Meet and Queen Chronicle. Good morning, happy Monday. Guess what, y'all? We made it. Welcome to the Monday Morning Brew. Alright, I have caramel macchiato this morning. It's my creamer, and I did a caramel vanilla K-cup. Alright, a little too much sugar, but guess what? I don't add additional sugar. So I thought I would start this Monday morning brew with how blessed we are. Survived the 4th of July. We had family and friends over to celebrate my son's 26th birthday. And my brother's birthday was also 4th of July. Come on, y'all. We are a celebrating family. Unfortunately, he had to work. But guess what, y'all? It's a new day. It's a new week. We're at the start of a new month. So, what is our motivation this morning? Let me think. Hold on. Wait. Let me say this to you. You never know how you impact people. You never know sometimes why God has put you in place. And before I start, let me just say this. I woke up this morning. I thank God for waking me up in my right mind. Said my prayer. If you don't believe in prayer, then Zen, have a woosah moment. But one of my co-workers doing some contract work, and because there's no event, meeting, hotel stuff that I'm used to doing. So I took this assignment as an emergency coordinator for COVID. And let me tell you something, you just never know what your purpose is sometimes. And a young lady there put a card in my purse as I was leaving. I had to work Saturday. And she's like, Michelle, I want to give you some. And what's your cash app? I said, girl, no, don't you dare. Because I be baking and cooking and bringing stuff in, giving stuff. But I want to read this card because it just warmed my heart. I'm sitting in the living room. Yesterday we were cleaning up the house, and it was just me. So I'm put my readers on already. So it says, thank you for showing up with leadership, support, inspiration, positivity. You've made a really big difference. Miss Cheryl, thank you so much for everything you've done for me. Working by your side with me has made my government experience so enjoyable. I won't say the agency name. You've become another mother to me, and I appreciate you so much. Keep your light shining always. That is your gift in life, which has brought so much light to your purpose. You've helped me in so many ways here at the #agency. Thank you again for the gifts and moments of joy and excitement here at the job. You rock. Let me tell you, tired as I was yesterday, I was tearing up. And I text her little butt. I said, girl, don't have me up in here crying. But it just goes to show there are things we have no control over. I didn't plan to start my own business this year, but I had to do what I had to do. I didn't plan to work COVID relief because who knew there was going to be a pandemic? But the only thing that I can consistently plan is to be myself. So I say all that to say on this Monday morning, as I sit outside on this deck, that your purpose is your purpose. Jobs are jobs, people are people, but you are still unequivocally you. So continue to be you on this Motivational Monday. Don't let things get you out of whack. I mean, we've lost jobs, and it's devastating. I know, okay? But let me say this. A job is not always your purpose. A job is a job. Your purpose is what you bring to that job. I was with a company for over 20 years, and I gave it everything. And I know I did my best because I still have contact with people that pay to belong to that company because of they say, hey, you made it worthwhile. You made it so that my kids wanted to always come to your meeting. Uh, you kept me informed. Uh, you were always positive. You followed up. And so, again, that was my purpose, is to provide the service to them. So I say all that again to say we're all going through trials and tribulations. I mean, unemployment, I don't know what numbers. Okay, y'all, I don't know how long I'm going to last because I'm not a bug person. I done got bit up. I was out here over the weekend. I did it. I've been out here spraying cutter, defogger. All right, back to, let me focus, refocus. Okay. But I say all that to say we're all going through trials and tribulations. Unemployment, they said something about jobs out here. Hell, every time I talk to somebody on the phone, they done got laid off in the hospitality industry. I do know some places have taken people back. My brother works at MGM and he just got called back to work. So things are minimally moving. It's a snail's pace. I ain't gonna say turtle, it's a snail's pace. So people still are wondering, how am I going to survive? I mean, I know a couple that the husband and the wife have been let go. Can you imagine how hard that has to be for them? But again, I still want to keep us encouraged, keep us positive, and keep us motivated. It could be that that job is not really what you're supposed to be doing right now. It could be that there's a higher purpose for you. My mom called me last night and was talking about the message from our church that was online yesterday. Let me tell you, I was so tired. I told Mom, I said, I can't do it. I can't log in. So she called, and she said, are you ready? She said, that was the message. And I said, Mom, I'm always ready. She said, oh, you just like your father. You always got to answer. I said, Mom, no. I know I bring a gift to everything I do. And then, guess what, y'all? I read her this card. And she said, okay. I said, no, Mom, I'm ready. You better worry about all these other people out here. Don't keep asking me, am I ready? Ask everybody else if they ready. So I'm going to start off Monday morning with motivation with, are you ready? Are you ready for whatever God is going to do in your life? All right, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Have you updated your resume? Have you looked at your profile on LinkedIn? Have you updated it? Matter of fact, I got to update my profile today, okay? Because I thought about some things I've been doing, and I need to add it in, okay? Social media, sanitize it a little bit. Let's help this out. We're passionate people, so things are going on that makes us want to voice and say what we want to say, but guess what? Sometimes it ain't always appropriate, okay? Don't get me wrong. I believe in equality. I believe that Black lives do matter. I believe that injustice should no longer stand. I believe in diversity. I believe in inclusivity. But guess what? Sometimes all of that doesn't need to be said on all platforms. Because at the end of the day, you still got to work with people. We don't want others to be uncomfortable the way some of us have been. You can't flip the coin. All right, I don't want to get political, but that's just me. I don't want it to be where someone of another persuasion who normally is laughy, jokey, talking to me feels like, oh my God, I don't know what to say. Okay? At the end of the day, we're all human beings. We're all children of God. So let's always start the thought process and the conversation at that point. And God made man, okay? Because guess what, y'all? Man didn't see that pandemic coming, did it? Man wasn't ready, okay? God said, well, let me show you a thing or two. That's all I'm going to say. We pull it back. Alrighty? So on this morning brew, I hope y'all had a blessed 4th of July. We had a ball. We social distanced out here. We social distanced in the house. Everybody had a mask. It was hot out here. We had tents set up. We took one down, still got one up. But I tell you what, I had enough food to have another cookout. Alrighty? So I may be looking to invite some colleagues over if they're willing to come over for a little bit. Because we've got to get social. We've got to re-energize ourselves by being around others like us. And if you're in the hospitality industry, you know we're hospitable people. Alrighty, so this Monday, this new month is July. My God, we're gonna look up the summer, gonna be gone. Summer will be gone. What are you gonna do? Are you ready? Okay, think about it. The sun is rising. Look at that. God is so good. The sun is rising. Wake up. It's a new day. All right, I'm gonna hit you with this. You ready? You don't wake up to be mediocre today. If you're unemployed, figure it out. Get on Indeed. Get on LinkedIn Jobs. Look outside your normal box of, oh, I'm a sales manager for a hotel. Okay, maybe you need to be a sales manager for insurance. We all need it. Maybe you need to be a sales manager for a car dealership. Guess what? People buying cars. So think differently. I'm a meeting and event professional. I'm always looking. Alrighty? So as I close out this Monday morning, let me just say, I have to just shout out my daughter, Amani, my partner in ACJ meetings. She stepped up and pulled this birthday celebration off, as always. But just being a good human being. Alrighty? And I encourage us all to continue to be good human beings because at the end of the day, guess what? We're accountable for our actions. I'm just saying, think about it. Only you can define you. Don't let your job or job situation define you. Alrighty? If I'm your colleague, if I worked with you over the past 20 years and you're unemployed, I didn't keep calling you because of one meeting. I kept reaching out to you or emailing you because of you. Not the hotel, not the resort, but because of you. Alrighty? Have a blessed day. Stay calm. Stay safe. Wear your mask, okay? Because guess what, y'all? I got mine ready for the day, okay? Stay safe. Wear your mask. Stay encouraged. Alrighty? Stay hopeful. It's going to work its way out. Alright, let me see if my little remote for this thing works this morning. Alrighty? Media Queen Chronicle. Have a blessed day. Oh, see? Look at that technology.